guys, so I've tried to do this video like 3 times, but the audio is really out of sync, so this is kind of like my last shot at it. So if the audio's effed up, sorry. Like, I don't know what else to do. Anyways, so one of the times I tried to make it, my dog walked behind me and did this stretch he does and totally ripped one. So if I can get the audio like turned up on it, then I'm gonna post that as just like a blooper because it was too funny. So this update is just like for everyone, just like a short little update. I know I said when I left last time, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep up with my videos, and I haven't really been. But my dog ripped up like a huge seam out of the carpet, and because he's already had like a $5,000 surgery for ingesting stuff and getting blocked intestines, like he will destroy anything. Like we're really careful about what he plays with. Like right now he has a Nylabone, which is like the safest thing you can have for a destructive dog. But like he can't have any toys or anything because he's a hot mess, and so we couldn't leave the floor like that. So being a Pinterest addict, I was like, well, I've seen these paper bag floors on Pinterest, and I totally want to do that. So I showed my husband, and we got so stoked, and I wish we hadn't used a lot of our information from one of the tutorials. I wish we had researched, I don't know if I just said that right. Anyways, I wish we had researched it better. I wish a lot of things, but we're going to be like totally honest on our experience, and we're going to do a whole vlog. And I've been taking pictures, so I'm going to do a whole blog entry too. We are going to try it again in the dining room and living room, in the dining room and my husband's office. And if that goes good, then we're just going to completely rip up the ones we already did. But for now, it is what it is. And once the floor is completely cured, because yes, the effing thing is still curing, and that's why I've been like really depressed because I've been like trapped in the bedroom with my dogs, or like upstairs all the time with them, because the floor is still curing. There's no like living room anymore, and the living room goes out to the backyard and it goes to the kitchen. So, and like the garage has been filled with furniture, which I can't really work out in there. I can get to my treadmill, but I'm so OCD. Like I can't concentrate on working out with that much like crap in the room. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm really like weird about that stuff. But let me just transition that into the weight loss thing. Having said that, not being able to work out, I think I've taken him to the dog park. Like we take him every weekend, and then I've taken them during the week just because they've been like stuck here and like on walks and stuff. And with that diet, I have lost 5 pounds, so that's awesome. Because I haven't really been exercising. I'm excited to see what happens when I exercise. So that's what's going on with that. And I'll try to do next week like a whole thing about what I've been eating and what I do, because nobody really pays attention to oh God, what is it called? MyFitnessPal. Like I get more inbox messages about what I'm doing rather than people looking at MyFitnessPal. Plus, it could, like, nobody added me on there besides some of the people that are already on there. So I'm not really great at that, like entering what I'm eating. I think I'm just like I think that's another thing. Like my fibro has been really bad because in Houston it's been like cold and hot and cold. I mean like snowing and then 70 the next day. Ridiculous weather. So my fibro fog is horrible. So I'm gonna really try once this whole floor mess is behind us to get on that so you guys can see what I'm eating. But so I think that's like really awesome, and I'm gonna transition that into the trying to conceive update. So that being said, I went to a new doctor who is recommended by one of the girls in my trying to conceive group, which we started a new group, which I'm gonna do like 4 trying to conceive videos today. I'm going to count this as 1 because it's an update. So hopefully you'll hear about the group in the other one. Sorry. See, fibro fog. The fuck was I talking about? I don't even know. Oh, trying to conceive. So I went to a new doctor, and he's really, really awesome. He thinks it's so ridiculous, some of the things that my doctor was doing, like making me wait 80 days to get Provera to jumpstart a period. He says, like, at this point, it's been 9 months. We know I have polycystic ovaries. we're just going to move forward with some like treatments, not treatments, but I don't know if you call it fertility treatments, but I guess ovulation treatments like Clomid. And he said metformin, he's going to put me on that most likely, but he wants to do an ultrasound first, which is Friday. What a great Valentine's Day. Let me stick a big dildo wand up your vagina. Those really hurt. I had one before. I'm not looking forward to it. That's not a good Valentine's Day for me. But I don't know if any of you ladies have ever had an internal ultrasound, but I hate that thing they stick up you. No matter how much they lube it, it freaking hurts. All right. Sorry for being a little graphic there. But, so yeah, that's my Valentine's Day. Thank God, like, my husband's taking off half the day to go with me because, like, the way my brain has been, I'm not going to remember anything he says. So they're going to see how bad my PCOS has gotten and then come up with a, I guess, treatment plan, which he said is probably going to include Clomid, and the metformin is going to really help. He said he really thinks the reason I gained all that weight back is because my PCOS has gotten really, really, really bad. So he said metformin he really thinks is going to work for me for weight loss. So that would be great because I refuse to buy new clothes. So I'm either... That's not helping my concentration. I'm either like really wearing yoga pants everywhere or dresses, or now that I lost 5 pounds, I guess some of it was bloating. I can get my jeans on and stuff, but I don't really like when they feel tight. I feel like somebody stuffed me into sausage casing. That's what it feels like. So I'm really looking forward to that. And my brother sent me a really awesome book too to help come up with my own recipes, and I'll feature that when I talk about my weight loss next week. So I'm going to do, instead of trying to space them out, I think my biggest problem is I get into things like I get a lot of wreath orders because I've been making like burlap wreaths or craft things people have asked me to do for them. And so pretty much I get really distracted. So I'm going to like one day a week commit to filming, which will either be a Monday or Friday. I'm probably thinking I'm going to do maybe Mondays. Anyways, so, and then that way I just put them all out. Before I was trying to space them out for you guys, but it just doesn't work for me. So you're going to get like 5 uploads at a time after Mondays. That's going to be my new filming day. I'm going to stay on this. Like I truly am. And also Trying to Conceivers, we have a new secret Facebook group. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to do a whole video about it. I'm really excited. And we have added stuff so that if you are trying to conceive your second child, like our first group, well, I'll just explain it all in the next video. We have multiple groups, one for everyone. It is so awesome. I'm going to do a whole video about it. But yeah, that's my update. I think I covered weight loss, fibro, trying to conceive. Yeah, I think I covered it all. So, anyways, that's my update for all. I'm about to focus on trying to conceive videos today. Yeah. And then I'll do the rest so next week. So if you're watching this and you're trying to conceive, this is your week. Next week is going to be weight loss. And probably one trying to conceive video. And I have one fibro video I might actually squeeze in today. So anyways, just keep checking my Facebook page. I think there's a link on my YouTube channel if you haven't liked it, because I always post my videos there, and then or just keep checking my channel.